Disclosure, 9 Years of Shadow is a game that I backed on Kickstarter. I didn't pay enough for the early access, beta, assuming there was one. I can't remember actually whether there was one. But this is a game that I've been following for a long time, which is why I'm quite excited to play this. I'm assuming it'll be decent. It looked decent. It looked very interesting indeed. 9 years ago, a curse spread across the land. Colour vanished from the world, leaving only sorrow in its wake. There's a U in colour. Bah, British. Ahem. No one living knows how it happened, but the curse continues to spread. Some resisted, others were consumed. I think I need to press. I do need to press a button there. You could do with the prompt on the screen. It took everything from me. If I were lucky, I would have shared my parents' fate, but my body refused to die. So I linger on in this wretched world, watching the curse spread day by day. Yeah, definitely need a prompt in the corner. I love the pixel art. I devoted my life to ending the nightmare, but to no avail until today. The rumours say the curse began in this castle, and that none who enter are ever seen again. After 9 years of Shadow, I am willing to take the risk, even if it cost me my life. After all, I've already lost everything else. And here we are, in this colourless world. Rest assured, the game is not fully in black and white. There is more to it than this. Immediate impressions. Controls are tight. Do not have D-pad movement. It is just analog stick, at least on the PlayStation 5 controller. You cannot jump when crouched. We've got an attack on square. We've got a spinny attack on triangle. Circle does nothing so far. X is jump. L1, R1. R2 is a backdash. And it is just a backdash. L1 does nothing. Touchpad brings up a map and some other bits and pieces that have got this really nice kind of style to it. Sticks do nothing. I mean, the stick click button does nothing. Bestiary. Continue. I like bestiaries in games. You can't cancel out of the menu with circle. You have to press the touchpad again. Sound effects are nice, not too overbearing. Pixel art blurs ever so slightly when we're moving. A little bit too much. Can you see how it looks almost jittery? That's an issue that Haiku the Robot had right at the start of its game. I don't know whether it's the same issue, whether it's caused by the same thing. Hold A to jump. We've got variable jump heights. Feels excellent. Just the right kind of amount of control. Oops. Combat. Oops. Combat feels good. Not particularly varied just yet. We've got no health bar at this moment. This is our tutorial. Yeah, that's working well for me. You can tell that these environments are going to look excellent as soon as we get some colour back into the world. Oh, I need to look out for anything that might resemble a breakable wall. Those we cannot get through yet. Jump's got a nice amount of distance and feel to it. Interact. One origin, one purpose. Host to the ancient civilizations, bearer of the great shrines, whose mighty tribes have perished. Amphibis, Pethico, Capra. Your task, O Talos. Endure, endure. Beyond the end of the ancients came the nations. The second Genesis, the new burdens. Upon my back I bore home and sanctuary, from time beyond memory to the day of darkness. This is a minor gripe, but I really wish there was some actual proper punctuation in there. Yeah. But that's the English teacher and writer in me. Aha! Breakable walls do have a slightly more noticeable look. There's a little bit of screen shake. It's not too overbearing. See, again, that looks slightly blurry. Now it's broken. Maybe this will look better when it's in colour. There's another breakable wall. Oh. I kind of feel the running animation is a little bit stiff. Hello? This is a running section, isn't it? Yes. Run away, little girl! Run away! Oh. Oh, that was easy enough. Isn't this back where we started? Oh, hello. Colour! Oh, it's a boss fight. And stand in the lightning. Ah, I think you can duck under that. It doesn't matter because we've got no health bar. This is a tutorial boss. Oh no! Have we died? Or are we tutorialized? I think we're probably tutorialized. It ended so soon. All those years of training came to nothing. Why did I think I could make a difference? Ugh, I can't breathe. Teddy! Sweet! Stay away from me. Sweet! I'm warning you. Sweet! Huh? I feel better. How? The power of Teddy. Hold right trigger. There we go. My wounds are healed. And colour has returned? Who are you? Apino. Apino? What a strange name for a little ghost. Oh no, it's a fine name, just a little peculiar. Mine is a bit odd too. I'm Europa. Sweet. Not anymore. Noble titles are a thing of the past. I'm just Europa now. So she was a princess or something? Sweet. It would be my pleasure. I really like the artwork for her. Besides, it seems like I could really use your help. Whee! Let's settle then. You help me out and I'll keep you company. Teddy acquired! When the lullaby. When the shield bar is completely empty, hold right trigger to hug Apino and restore a portion of it. Apino's magic works as a shield. Each time Europa, capital E, takes damage, a portion of the shield bar is consumed. On right trigger. That's an odd choice. Yeah, you can really tell the issue with the pixel blurring. I can't remember. Was this game made in Unity or Game Maker? Press X to shoot a projectile. But it's not, is it? It's actually right trigger. Apino can activate certain switches and destroy darkness crystals by shooting magical projectiles with press right trigger. Aim Apino with the right stick to lock on. Click on the right stick to return his lock on. Okay. A portion of his shield bar is consumed with every projectile. Okay, so we can make him dance around us, which is always appreciated. Okay, so we can only hug him close. When we actually run out. Oh, also, it looks like we're getting shield back. We're getting shield back from killing enemies? Looks like we are. Combat controls are tight. Can we do something about... Oh, yes, we can break these now, can't we? What is this? It's a piano! Okay, we saved the game at pianos. It's very cute. Nothing there. We get full health restore. It also seems like... Yeah, everything reassembles. We can break things in the background. I kind of feel like this is a Game Maker Studio game. It's got that certain pixel arty style to it. It might not be. It could well be Unity. I can check. Oops. They take a couple more hits. Music's nice. Oh, we can hit upwards as well. A feature that has been oddly missing from a lot of games that I've played recently. Yes, crouches down. Figured that out earlier. That's too quiet for my liking. Oh, they've got guns. Anything hidden behind there? Yeah, it's awkward when our weapon glow shows through scenery like that. Just jump straight into that. Ooh. Yes, the healing system is an interesting one. What's this? Can we shoot? Oh, we can shoot it, can't we? There we go. That's that door open. In that case, we should probably check what was down here first. I do feel that the blurring on the pixel art is going to... Oh. We can't go through there. I like the fact that it makes music. Can't grab onto platforms or anything like that. We can, however, jump through them. These remind me of the cannons from Bloodstained. What is this? It's a bit blurry, isn't it? I don't know whether that's a screen scaling option or a resolution issue or something like that, but the pixel art seems blurry, especially in comparison to the crispness of the stuff around it. It's not a major issue, it's just noticeable. Ow. We don't have a pogo or anything. Oh. Can we break those? No, didn't look like. Hello? SG updated. There is music coming from in here. Hello? Ah, don't kill me! Quit shouting, I'm not going to hurt you. What are you even doing here? Oh, my apologies. Well, to be honest, I'm hiding. No, I mean, why are you here in the castle? There are a few of us. I'm part of an orchestra. We came here to play in a concert. A concert? Is now really the time for that? I can't think of a better time, really. Where are the others? Oh, I'm afraid I don't know. We started looking around and got lost. Gee! I see. Anyway, thanks for finding me. I was just minding my own business when a giant suit of armor attacked me. That sounds about right. You know what? You seem pretty tough. If you find that armor destroyed, I'll make it worth your while. With all the creepy things around, how am I supposed to know which one is this evil armor of yours? It has a giant sword and shield. You can't miss it. Whee! Alright, fine. I'll do it up, you know. No need to be pushy. No need to be pushy. I'll look for you in the theatre when I'm done, Mr. Winton. It's been a pleasure meeting you, Winton. My name is Europa. The pleasure's all mine, Europa. Shield and armor. Quest accepted. You'd be surprised at how huge this place is. You better not get lost. The suit of armor that attacked me must be around somewhere. Hey, you're still alive. Oh, I think I must have been angling the stick ever so slightly up, which is why we got that extra dialogue. The map's a little bit basic. Right, this is one of the tubes that you can use one of the armor powers on, I believe. Nope. Enemy design is interesting. I like the moving elements in the background as well. I kind of feel that the stick is a little bit too... Oh! Wasn't actually expecting to fall down there like that. First left trigger to form with defensive backdash. Doesn't have a huge wind-up, that guy. What is this? Yeah, I'd really quite like actually to have D-pad control. I feel like D-pad control would improve the precision, because I actually think the stick is... The stick's a little weird, because if this guy's got 360 movement, I can see why... we don't necessarily have it on the D-pad. This is cool anyway. It's a really interesting looking place. Oh! Relic discovered. Blue notes. Collected blue notes may be given to the composers in exchange for something useful. Yeah, this map is incredibly basic and kind of doesn't really mesh with the style of the rest of the game, frankly. I was expecting something that was much more embellished and interesting to look at. I don't know actually how long it is before the game is due for release. Is it November that the game's due to come out? In fact, I can check, can't I? Not on there, I can't. And also, I don't know how old this demo is. Ah! There's Winton. Welcome, young warrior. We're glad you are finally here. You knew I was coming? Indeed. Long have we waited for you. With your arrival comes the time to witness all that was foreseen by the ancient... That's an unwieldy sentence. With your arrival comes the time to witness all that was foreseen by the ancient builders of this castle. I don't understand. Who are you? My name is Michu, and this is my sister Kohoi. Forgive her for her silence, for she is not a talkative being. She keeps her voice for her songs. You can find Master Habino at the end of the hall as well. We will help you heal. Not only physical wounds, but also those of your heart and mind. What do you mean? We are composers from the Dorian era sent by the gods with an important mission. Now would be a good time to start. The world is a mess, and it has been for years. That duty falls to another. We have a different role to play. Furthermore, oops, damn it, something about divine blah blah. There are music notes scattered around the castle. We need them to carry out our duty. Have you found any notes during your travels? Looks like I can only select upgrade shield. Or not at all. We trust that you will be able to find the magic we need. Remember to look for the music notes. Okay. I really like the design of these characters. Welcome to my workshop. A workshop next to a music theatre. For my art, there is no better place. I'm Habino. I suppose you met Michiru and Kohoi on your way here? We are on a special mission. In fact, we've been awaiting your arrival. Armor fragments are hidden throughout this castle. Find them and bring them here. I use musical spells to treat precious metals. Through this, I may strengthen your armor. I'll be sure to come back if I find anything, thank you. I don't own an armor. This dress is all I have. Do not fret. Remnants of the ancient civilizations yet linger. Scarce as they may be, I recommend you search about the castle. Should you find one and bring it to me, I will use my magic to aid you. I'll be sure to come back if I find anything, thank you. Let me know if you find anything interesting. Okay, those dialogues are actually automatic. I wasn't pressing it up on the stick at all that time. Yes, really like the pixel art. You got anything new to say? Nope. Can't even interact with him. Oop. Alright. Oops. Oh, you can jump on those. Ah, and they can turn around. Oh, what was that? Don't know. So I need to go down that way first of all. But we need to hit this switch. Yeah, the controls feel decent, but I would like D-pad movement option. It's possible, again, that this is an old demo. I can't imagine it's super new. But definitely looking for some improvements to the look of that map. Do I want to go right here? I guess I want to go right here. First of all. Okay, there's nothing in here. Can't sit in the chair. Can't use the telescope. I suspect there will be something there at some points. You can attack with what's his face while crouched, which is good to know. Oh. Yes. That's Ah. Right. I can't use those yellow things, whatever they are. What? Don't know what that red stuff is. Oh. Enemies are just constantly spawning on top of us, and that's a little bit on the annoying side. Oh, musical something? Relic discovered. Whirlwind strike. Hold X to charge an attack. Okay, so we've found ourselves a charge attack. Yes, I can't actually get over how ugly that map is. Oh. Okay, we can swim. Good to know. Right, these guys are shooting lightning at us. Yeah, we can combine our attacks quite nicely. Are the save points? Do like that little ripple effect. It looks like there's something there. Ooh, that's got a creepy face on it. Is it time? Oh, we can't get up there. Is it time for our first boss? I think it may be. Ooh, yes, this has got boss room. Yeah. Ah! It's the guy with the sword? Possibly? Sword? Huh. It's not the most dynamic boss, is it? Where's all the colour gone? Oh, okay. Yeah, not the most dynamic boss, but I suppose an easy first boss. Yeah, the blurring of the pixels when we run, I really dislike, I have to admit. And I think now I've noticed it, it's going to bug me. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Is it armor change time? I really like her design. You've obtained the Grace of Zeus. You can now interact with yellow switches and deal electrical damage. Water-type enemies and shields are vulnerable to electrical attacks. The outline around a target will bolden when Europa is wielding the element they are weak to. Match their outlines with the elemental armor to deal extra damage. That's cool. That's proper Metroid. Hold on. He back. Oops. I want to try something. Yeah, so not so much of a real boss as here's a mechanic that you can beat reasonably easily, and then we're going to throw some actual harder stuff at you once we've introduced more systems. How do I change elements? Can't get up there. Going to need... Can't backdash in the air. Oh. So, green outline is what? Can't leap up there. I assume that's a powered door thing? What's this? A relic discovered. Pegasus feather. Double jump. Animation is nice and smooth. Nice. Now we can get up here. Seems to be a nice variety of different enemies available. The bottom of this screen looks oddly unfinished. Ah. Is this going to be a proper... Hello? Sweet! Something about that hammer tells me he won't let me just go on our merry way. Let's get this over with. Oh. I was kind of expecting some kind of... epic boss fight music. The shadow effect is maybe a bit much. I'd like actually to be able to turn down the screen shake a little bit. Ow. Yeah, we've got 0 options currently, so... Yeah, I feel like there's sound effects and stuff missing here, so I'm guessing this must be an early demo. I wonder how long he was trapped in here before the curse claimed his mind. Sweet. Oh. And on the subject of early demos, that is the end of that. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I am going to... Let's just quickly go into my games folder. 9 Years of Shadow is a Unity game. I can tell it's a Unity game because it's got, well, various Unity things attached to it. That was interesting. There's interesting that we can still bring up this. I don't know whether we're supposed to be able to bring up this, and we can't seem to get rid of it. So, you know, that's odd. Yeah, an interesting demo, which I do seem to have broken at the end. It articulates Demajen. Definitely seems like an earlier demo. I think isn't this game supposed to be releasing not too far away, I believe. Let's check the store page. Yeah, it's due for release Q4 2022. So it's not too far off. The motion blurring on the pixels in certain cases looks a bit odd. The floor of some rooms looks a little bit unfinished. And some of the textures on the kind of collectible whatsits, they seemed blurry for whatever reason. But otherwise, the game feels pretty good. Obviously, I'd like an options menu. I'd like the ability to rebind controls. I'd definitely like the ability to use D-pad movements. I'm just going to have to Alt F4 out of that. Just so I can bring... Oh, it says made with Unity at the start. I didn't even notice. It's interesting because it feels like a Unity game, but it looks, just its visual style, looks more like a Game Maker game. But yeah, we've got no options or anything. We can't even move up and down on the menu with the... We can only use WASD, weirdly. So far, so good with 9 Years of Shadow. Looking forward to seeing what they actually do with that in terms of how it looks later on. Yeah, what it will actually be like when it's released. And it won't take very long to find that out. Let's go on to another game. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.